Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna do a top-down analysis for Euro USD from a fundamental and also a technical perspective. So let's see what do we have from a fundamental perspective. Yesterday on July 4th, as you may see, we had the ADP employment change data. We can see that they came out better than expected. It was 267 during the previous month. It came out as 497. It was way too far away from the expectations. This impacted in a positive way the USD dollar because it is expected that this will impact the non-farm payroll data. So we may see higher than expected non-farm payroll data, considering that they are correlated with each other most of the time. And today the market is showing something but almost deleted in some currency pairs all the moves created yesterday. If we are going to look at the non-farm payroll data, the market was anticipating that during the previous month we had 339k, the non-farm payroll data, the employment numbers. It is expected to be 225. However, we have to be very careful because also during the previous month, the price, uh, the non-farm payroll data showed to be a real surprise, and they were almost double compared to what it was expected. So the chances can be higher that we may expect also higher numbers also this time, above 225. The market is expecting, the market consensus is 225, but with the ADP data, we may see an improvement here. If we are going to have the non-farm payroll data up to 225 or probably even up to 250, it may create a negative impact on the US dollar. But if the non-farm payroll data will be close to 300 or above, the impact could be positive. Another thing that we have to look at during this moment will be the average hourly earnings for June. It is expected that they may slow down a little bit. If we are going to see higher numbers on the average weekly hours and average hourly earnings, it will be very positive for the US dollar. So it will impact the US dollar even if we are going to have numbers that will be close to expectations. So it will not be an easy day because the ADP created a big problem with this interpretation or the expectations right now. And after the non-farm payroll data, the market we have to focus also on the employment change. The employment data from Canada, they will be released in the same time, as you may see. It is expected that we may have improvement on the employment numbers. However, we should know that Canada is performing very, very well during this month, and it is possible that the numbers could be good here. So let's see what is happening from a from a technical perspective right now. Sorry. On a daily chart, we may see that the price reached the top of the structure, close to 1.1090, as you may see, and the top was created on April 23, that the price spent some time here from April 23, mid of April, to mid of May, approximately 1 month in this area, and the chances are very high. Let's suppose that even if the price will increase further, the chances will be very high that it may face a resistance near the top, because this is very strong zone, as you can see here. On a lower time frame, what I'm looking at for Euro USD at this moment, we can see that the price is creating this type of triangle pattern. It is contracting at this moment, and it is not showing anything at all. So everything will be related with the non-farm payroll data. If they are going to come lower than expected or as expected, the chances are very high that we may see Euro USD to continue to increase further. At that moment, the focus should be on the top of the structure, close to 1.1, because this is also a strong psychological number. From the current price, we are only 120 pips away from this point. And the second one that we have to focus is the top of the structure. After that, we have to be careful because the price can react in different ways. However, the US economy is performing very well, and also Eurozone is not doing better at all. So we have to be careful because speculation can push the price down, but we may see the price moving down again from that point. So this is all about the non-farm payroll data, both of the scenarios that I'm looking at here. And the opposite scenario that may happen is that if we are going to have higher than expected non-farm payroll data, a move below 1.0830 will create a bearish movement that will push the price down further at this point. The structures that I would like to focus is the first one, that is a minor structure. We have another one close to 1.6070, and the lowest one that was created on during the end of May 31. This is so far where we can focus for closing profits, but also for possible support area because it will be very aggressive. However, both these moves so far are related only with the numbers, with the non-farm payroll data. It is not showing anything at all. If we are going to break this down on a lower time frame, on the 1 hour time frame, you may see that during the yesterday morning, this is the part of the information that was created. Price increased by approximately 50 pips, and later during the ADP data it came down. This was the movement. But despite the fact that the ADP data were higher and the market is expecting the non-farm payroll data to be in line with ADP data, we can see today that everything was deleted. So the market is just waiting. It's very risky, and probably it can be taken only with a stop buy order or a stop selling order. But both of these ways of trading have higher risk in the way how they are applied during these moments, because the market will not interpret only the non-farm payroll data, but will interpret also uh, the average hourly earnings, and that will be another different story after that. So this is for Euro USD. I hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Please don't forget to hit the like button and follow. Thank you. Bye bye.